Chapter 14, Thanksgiving Day. At the Woodwards home, Dana has informed the family that Thanksgiving dinner will be around 2 o'clock. The dining room table is expanded to capacity for 8 adults and 1 teenager, while a kiddie table has been set up to handle Wesley and his 2 cousins. In the family room, the big screen television broadcasts the pregame football analysis. Harold comes through the kitchen, complimenting the teasing aroma of dinner. As he peeks under the tin foil covering the macaroni and cheese and candied yams, he slips a fork into each, sneaking a taste. Dana catches him and shoos him to the family room until dinner time. Willow and Wesley have already arrived. Soon after, Harold's brother, his wife, and 15-year-old son show up. His wife has brought 2 sweet potato pies, which are placed on the kitchen table. Half an hour later, Dana's sister and her family arrive. Holly goes out to assist with the twin 5-year-old girls. The foyer fills up with relatives removing coats and greeting each other with smiles and hugs. The greetings slowly advance to the kitchen and eventually to the dining room. Once everyone has found their seats, Harold blesses the food. Wesley volunteers to bless the food at the kiddie table. After the blessings, the mothers make plates of food for their young children. The dishes are passed around while each person takes their helpings. The rotational movement of dishes eventually comes to a halt. Inquiries on everyone's well-being at the table and updates of other members maintain the discussion for nearly an hour and a half. Dessert is offered, giving Harold, his brother, and his nephew the justification they needed to be excused to go watch football. The guys take their plates into the kitchen, get their desserts, and sit in the family room to watch the game. The ladies continue their conversation in the dining room, discussing the children, food preparation, and television shows that bother them, but they continue to watch on a regular basis. After a bit, Holly and Willow start to remove the food from the table and repackage the leftovers into smaller containers. As they continue to clean up the kitchen, Holly receives a text. It's from Teddy. He wants Holly to come on Friday to experience his environment. She wasn't expecting to go down so soon. She quickly texts back she will let him know later on in the evening, but asks for his address anyway. Holly continues to wash dishes, and then she and Willow join everyone in the family room to watch the football game. Holly lets her mother know she may need to visit her sociology partner for the day. Mom gets the address from Holly to determine what type of area she would be going to. She researches the address and alludes to Holly. The area is quite affluent. Holly figures as much, mainly by the clothing Teddy would wear, like embroidered shirts and dress slacks. Her mother did insist someone travel with her. Holly thought about Willow, but she didn't want to go. She mulls over it for a moment and came up with her roommate, Laura. Laura is only 20 minutes out of the way, but she probably would be excited to go see Teddy. Holly texts Laura about the day trip. It takes Laura nearly an hour to respond back. Holly excuses herself and goes to her bedroom to schedule the timing of picking Laura up and getting directions to Teddy's house. When she is done, she lets Teddy know she'll be there tomorrow around 11 o'clock. In Chapter 14, Holly spends Thanksgiving with her family. They have good food and they watch football. In the comments below, share what you do on Thanksgiving Day. See you in Chapter 15.